I don't know how to fix this.
Turn on the next one. See what happens.
Okay, wait.
It's
like a puzzle.
Passing it back.
It's
It really
like a puzzle.
is.
I've played this before. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So, okay, and then I don't know how I got here in the first place.
You have to stop it when it's like on a missing side, because the one on the left is missing a side. You got to stop it. I'll tell you when. You got to stop the one on the left. Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
right.
I get it.
I don't think you can
like
the fact though that it's solid now. I don't think you can undo that. Like they're all. That's all one. That's all one piece. There's no going back. Yeah. I think
There's
no
no
matter
going
what,
back?
there's no. Oh.
what we've done. Hi, Zine. So here's the thing. There was a lag problem. We've fixed the problem.
Well, we found the problem.
We found the problem, fixed it, but have now created another problem.
What's the new problem?
Remember the windmills that you built last episode?
Yeah. Those were difficult. They took a little while to fix.
They are the source of the lag. And so upon stopping them, they've morphed a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a very bad thing, and I'm sorry. Hi, Zine.
How are they the source of the lag? That's interesting.
I have no idea, but they were.
Do you see how bad that is for me?
Seems fine to me.
Hold on, go back down into the base. Oh yeah, it's
There
bad.
ain't no way.
It's yeah, it's framey if you go down into the base with them running.
All right. Well, I mean, we can just figure out something other than the windmills.
I think we just need to make a big peepee like last time.
A big peepee like last time.
Yeah.
Where is the oxygenator, by the way?
Oxygenator? Oh, it's
Hardly
right.
knew her.
Is it just underneath?
I have trained you all so well.
Mm-hmm.
It's right over here.
I don't know where over here is.
So go down like the little
Sparky.
bit
Oh, I
back
see you.
behind the.
Okay.
Hey, by the way,
yeah.
should we start the thing?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of started
good to go.
recording when that whole
Oh.
deal happened, but
Well,
you know,
all right
we
then.
can do a formal introduction.
All right. We should formal introduct.
Okay. So
Good cold opener.
welcome back everybody to all the mods, all like 19 of them at this point, I think. And it's brought to you by our sponsor for the series, Apex Hosting. They host the server that we're playing on, and so can you. If you check out the links in the description of the stream of the video, you get 25% off your first month. Give it a try. Maybe play some all the mods, some vanilla Minecraft with your friends, and have some fun. So thanks to them for sponsoring. And how's it going, everybody, other than the windmill incident?
The windmills could be better. Yeah.
Wow. I did the best that I could. I'm sorry.
They look great before I stuck my nose in them.
Well, I mean, it seems like they were a bit of a problem anyway, so it makes sense to have torn them down.
Torn is perhaps an interesting word for it.
Why is that?
Why?
No reason.
I don't know how to describe what I did, but I'm sorry. They look.
Well,
They
the way
look
that
great.
the way that I set them up, they couldn't be stopped, right? Because if you stopped two of them at the same time, then they would merge. It wouldn't know which parts, which one, and that sort of thing.
It's simply, it can't be stopped.
Stopping it would cause mayhem and madness.
So did you
And,
build them like one at a time and then turn it
Yeah.
on and then build the
Yeah.
second one and turn?
Yep.
Now, did you
Exactly.
ever like envision a situation where that took place there, like when they had to be stopped and restarted, or were you kind of counting on them never having to be stopped and restarted?
I set it up understanding that they couldn't be stopped, and past that, I didn't really think that hard about it. So like it wasn't to calculated risk so much as I'm building. I want to put 4 here. All right, how do I make this work? Oh, if I do it one at a time, then I can do this, and I could, and I did, and it is.
Okay.
So
no hard feelings then, hey?
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Okay, a lot of hard feelings.
But yeah, of course not. I mean, it's just a dinky little windmill. Like, it's fine.
But it was your dingy little windmill.
Spent an hour building it, and it's just gone now.
It was your dinghy.
It's whatever, you know. Don't see me tearing down Jordan's windmills. That's fine. It's fine.
I'll make it up.
What am I? Wait! I didn't get a windmill though.
You have many windmills.
What?
How are you confused? I don't understand. You have all of your mechanism windmills that are up there?
Oh, those windmills. I was thinking create. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so that only goes. Oh, so you can't. Okay, I see.
Okay, so we need to go about things differently then. No windmills. Windmills bad. Zine bad.
Don't say that about windmills.
Nope.
Windmills they're very nice.
So how are you guys?
Man, just pretty good. Well, no, I'm still coming off of a very gut-wrenching defeat in Tricky Towers. Well, we both are. 2 of 3 of us. And then the other's coming off of an Omega victory and stuff. But yeah.
Apparently we needed to pick up eggs, and I just put some out of my backpack, and now it's like, hey, you've got eggs. Well, I'm sorry about your defeat. I didn't have that feeling of defeat, but like we kind of see things differently sometimes. So, and that's all okay, you know. How are our dries? Were they filled up? Oh, they seem to have.
No, they look like they're doing pretty well. Yeah, I think we're
yeah.
chilling, dude.
So I want to do a create tank. Is there an easy way to make these that I can automate?
How do I make this not be bad?
Depends on what this is.
Oh, okay. So that. Oh boy, this is not good. That's not.
Bollocks.
That's not going well.
There comes the rain. Love the rain.
Here comes the rain again, raining on my head like a bunch of rain.
Isn't it crazy how rain is like the way that it is because of the way that it is?
Exactly. I mean, if it wasn't, then what would it be?
Not rain. Like I think about that a lot.
Yeah. No, like I've thought, you know, like not like thought, but like thought.
Right.
You get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. If I make that, then I can also turn this into. I think there's seeds, which we don't have. So I can make that as well. That's a tier 3. So that's a tertium.
Okay, can I make this do gooder if I just piecemeal it out? Let's find out.
Ominous thunderclap. Let's find out.
Yeah. Well, at least nothing here is explosive. It's just the potential to not work well. Now, will my nitro work?
Will it blend?
Okay, so the problem was just the overlapping stuff. I see. Okay. So quick question is, am I reducing our... No, it looks like we got a lot of flux storage, so this won't actually take much of an impact. What are we generating flux at, by the way?
Like, what are we generating it with, or
like, are we generating flux at a pretty good pace? Has it changed at all, or is it's still the reactor that's doing the stuff?
I don't think we've made any major changes to flux generation, right?
No, is the reactor not good enough for you?
No. I was just seeing because it's really well. It's working really well. Like I'm popping off 20 mil nitros, and it's like the energy seems to be good. So I was just checking in and stuff like that. No, it seems really good.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. Like actually,
Sounds
mega
like there might be a
stokage.
problem.
Omega stokage. You know.
You know where people go when they have problems?
Where do they go?
Mars.
The problem store.
What do they sell at the problem store?
X's.
So you go there to buy a problem?
I feel like you'd go there to sell it. I don't know who's buying them off of you. I mean, to be able to sell implies there's also a buyer, which is, I guess, some
One
sort of
one
strange.
man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
So you're going there to buy someone else's
Well,
problem.
how else would you sell a problem, right? Unless somebody's buying it. Otherwise, it's not really a store.
My first
it's
thought
just
was
a
that the problem store
a landfill.
was to go there to solve problems, like a Home Depot.
Oh, like you're going to acquire
isn't that
the
what a Home
knowledge
Depot's
and
supposed to be?
tools.
I guess, yeah. So then that makes a problem store redundant. So yeah, maybe there should be a store where you buy problems.
What if you like I actually was posting about how I would like a job where I can solve problems. So maybe that's as a hobby. Maybe
What
if I'm not
problems do
making
you
a
want to
career of it,
solve?
any problem. I mean, kind of.
Okay. Cool. cool.
Um,
I mean,
that's
not more
that's a-
targeted than that. Just literally any problem you want them to just come
That's
to you and be like,
that's a
"Here it
bigger
is."
conversation than what we're talking about right now. But and we can get into that. That's fine. But anyway, for what we were talking about, I don't know. It's already blown out of my head. So, so yeah, what this problem solving is, I was talking about how I am, a part of me is I love streaming. I love doing this, but there's a part of me that misses some of the collaboration of you know,
Like an
working with
office space?
a team, not necessarily an office, but like a team, and having problems that are generated by an active company that it's like, you know, going and saying, we have this need, we have this requirement, we have this problem, and going and managing a team and fixing it. And I miss that. I miss
Got
being
it.
able to be able to solve problems for that are given to me as a, you know. And so it's like I would love to see a job where it's like, you know, not I'm both, I have the authority and capability to solve the problems, and that is my position to do so. I have been in several instances where I have, you know, recognized the problem, but not necessarily had the authority or ability with my rank and ability and you know, status, as it were, with my company to actually solve them. If that makes any sense.
okay.
So just as I've been kind of thinking about, like, man, what do I wish I had, and what do I miss about, you know, working? It's those.
Gotcha.
Sorry, it wasn't that interesting of a story, but it was all the story I had.
No, that's cool. Do you have like an idea in mind of a biz that you're looking to start?
Not start. I don't want to be like the startup. Like, that's kind of the thing, is I'm not an ideas guy. I'm a solver. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm the right hand man to the ideas guy. It would be kind of where I would fit best. But I think it'd be interesting to, you know, I have some startup experience. I have corporate experience and business experience. I think it'd be interesting to work on some of these, like, things that are coming into the new streaming space, and you know, problem solving and figuring all that out. Like, that would be interesting to me, but I do not have opportunity. So, and I do enjoy streaming, so here I am.
So you still generally want to keep surrounded similarly to this industry, like
Oh
you
yeah,
want
no,
to be.
I love this industry. I wouldn't want to like do something to give up my community, to give up. Yeah, like I want something that complements what I do, not I want to do something different.
Hmm.
I'm looking at starting a biz that is YouTube and streaming adjacent.
Oh,
Oh, really?
cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get too far into it until I actually make it a real thing, but
That's cool. That's exciting.
we will.
Are you excited?
I don't like to get ahead of myself with
Ah,
excitement until something actually, pans out. But it is, at least it's like different in that, like, in the past I've tried doing games and things like that, but things that are very dependent on like being able to formulate a large audience, and it's like B2C, business to consumer, whereas this
Sure.
would be much more like
B2B.
B2B, for like the creator entities and stuff.
cool.
Already sounds a lot less stressful.
Oh, it would. I'm sure it'll be quite stressful if it ends up being something that picks up clients, but we shall see. Still very much planning stages.
All right. So multi-servo, what are they called? The augments? That's what they are. Oh, guess they're not. They're components.
Dang, we up to nitro rods up here, and it is flying. Whew, let's go.
He's flying, Jack.
And then,
Okay.
please do not clog. You clogged. You clogged. You went and clogged it. You went and freaking clogged. Why would you go clog? God dang it. Oh, did I forget the spirited? Ew, I forgot to do. No, I didn't.
Why would you do that? Oh,
God dang it.
that's the life of a programmer. I can't believe. Why is it doing? Oh, that's Okay, yeah. I now understand why it's doing that. It's because I told it to.
I think I forgot the spirited. That would be a problem. I made the wrong rods. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That's how they get you.
Did I clog? Oh, frick. That's because I forgot to unclog it last time. There we go.
What's being clogged?
Okay, so do you remember the energetic crafters from Pala that we've done in like a bunch of other series and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're like little glass dome looking thing?
Yes. Well, it turns out it's very easy to frick up the auto crafting, and if you want it really to work, like, you got to do fancy stuff and things like that. And I'm making everyone pull their hair out at the moment, but you know what? It's okay.
Sounds like it's okay.
It's okay. Okay. I think I've made as many nitro rods as is needed, though, so we should be good. Although I've just realized I probably forgot. Yeah, I did forget to do that. I did forget to do that. Always love it when I do that. You know, forgetting to pick the thing up, put it in your inventory for the challenge completion. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Always-
and then having to go back
always-
and remake
always
all
a
the series
delight.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a couple of those. It's like, I'll get around to making
I'll
all
get to it
those
in
later.
a few months.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've redeemed any rewards. Am I missing out on any big ones?
Probably not. I wouldn't worry about it.
A legendary reward, though. I'm gonna grab that. A stack upgrade tier 4. Wow.
It does remember when you have held something, though, right?
Usually,
Okay.
I don't know that I'd be like, yes, absolutely guaranteed, no problem. But typically,
I just need to... Oh, yeah. There's like a little ghost check mark on it. There we go.
yeah.
Okay, I need to just make a spirited, right?
Okay, so that's Imperium. There's one. I mean, there's probably more than one, but there's at least one dinky feature that refined storage doesn't have that applied energetics has, and it drives me nuts.
Hmm.
With refined or with applied energistics, if it has a crafting recipe for the item, then when you're looking at it in the inventory, you can middle click to craft, even if there's already some in there.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you have to do
That's
control.
nice.
Control shift is just like why.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. So, that's one of my few complaints there.
Nice rods.
Yes, sir. Okay, we got a big grid of the old rods here, and now I'm hoping that we will be able to absolutely pop off with some of the Althemodium related crafting stuff, or the something that goes to the ATM star. Oh yeah. It was like the alloys, right? You can. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to start doing the alloys.
It is it's only 8 billion FE per. Well, actually, it's probably under if you're just doing the individual ingots, but yeah.
We're doing pretty good on Supremium.
Let's see. So I feel like this is definitely easier than doing the agglomeration, though. So I'm gonna pop those little auto crafties in there and see what happens. I'm gonna potentially drain our power, but it's gonna be worth it.
It will be worth it in the end.
I mean, we've got some power.
Possibly.
Okay, so
Oh, oops. Well, that was bad timing.
the one thing that's gonna be a little tricky here is the Piglich heart stuff. Isn't there like a thing that you can do with this? Isn't there some like quad Oh, there's the unobtainium vibranium, isn't there?
Unobtainium
Yeah,
vibranium.
there is.
If this were to ever be broken, God help me.
Oh, blocks are cheaper per craft? Ay, ay, ay. I'm supposed to do blocks instead, everybody.
Don't let them bully you. Do what you want to do.
Oh, right, that's why we needed to update. Right, so we can use hostile neural networks to farm pigliches. Duh. God, we keep forgetting this. Zine, can we put a note down?
I thought you wanted to update because of the villagers.
I mean, that's just that's a nice collateral damage, but
I thought that's why we didn't want to update.
it is true. And now I think what's happened is that the hostile neural networks kind of overrides and makes it so we have to just grit our teeth and deal with the fact that we could have had easy villagers.
His needs are greater than your wants, is what he's saying.
Excuse me, but this is all of our needs.
That's sacrifice I'm okay with admitting.
Let's see. So there's Electrum going into the system now.
Also, prepare to wait a long time on these. Even with over 100 nitro rods, it takes like 30 seconds. Oh. I'm just going to do these to start and then add the blocks later on.
How do hardened glass?
By the way, ships are all fueled. Transportation to NASA, or to NASA, what? To Mars. Is,
From NASA.
From NASA to Mars is a go whenever we want to take a little
trip to see Doodle.
lift to the atmosphere, past the atmosphere, actually quite far past it.
Okay, we are almost about to have one of the super duper-y. Yeah, we got one of the super duper-y alloys. There we go. It does take a while. And then I have to queue up the next one. Dang, this is happening though, dude. This is real.
Out of Invar? Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls.
Ooh, is that a... There we go. Quest completed. Althemodium alloy ingot.
Huge. So what can we make with that?
Excellent.
I think,
what does that do?
No, I think there's like, yeah, there's the tools, the Althemodium alloy blade, right? which is made.
Oh, through Ars Nouveau?
Oh, right. But you need like a lot. You need an enchanting apparatus, yeah, and all the ingots and stuff like that. Actually, though, like that's not that hard to get 3 of each of the alloys. That's not bad at all. On it, wait, we could do like 1 block, and then each of us could get one of the fancy swords. 1 block.
You think I'm just gonna give up my Caliburn?
Yeah, I
fancy
guess.
Sword?
Oh,
Heck yeah, I will.
God. Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get new gems on my thing. Oh my God, no.
You can pop 1 gem out.
No, but there's so many, and they took so much work. Ah.
Man, it seems like it's really tough to be you sometimes. I don't.
It's tough to be all
I'm
of
just
us.
hearing a lot of half episodes in the near future.
It's tough for all of us.
It's tough to be me.
Wait, does the transmogrification like keep the base thing with all of its stuff? If it keeps it, that would be epic.
Or at least convenient.
All right, we're almost there with the vibranium. I am curious, have we dumped our power storage now? Oh. Hey guys, our power storage is gone.
Okay, bye.
Wait, all of the...
All of them are drained, yeah.
Oh my god. Aw.
So we're gonna need
Bigger boat?
a bigger reactor. Yep. It's a good thing that's the name of the mod. Okay.
All right.
Okay, sorry. I'm good to go to the outer space whenever you are.
All right.
Are we going to outer space again?
I think Pete wanted to go to NASA.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to see what they got there. And there goes our crafting grid.
I
We're completely out of powder.
may have just broken our reactor. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just sucking too much power.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to upgrade because you're sucking so much power, but
Yeah, but I thought that like I thought that I actually just sucked it dry.
I see.
Anyway.
It is back on and generating.
Okay, cool.
Whether that's enough or not, I do not know. But it is back. I
Including us
too.
online.
Yeah, we're
need,
getting power. We're getting power.
I need to finally locate where this oxygenator was that Pete was talking about.
Oh, I should
up
actually. Yeah,
Driver.
I should get more O2 in my spacesuit. Oh, you know, maybe I should also reforge the that one pesky piece.
Someone made some commentary. Let's see. Apparently, this is not where you put those. How do you?
Why does every single piece have minus entity gravity? Every single piece.
Which one? Okay. Oh, there's the oxygen. Okay, so.
Hey guys, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
And
back.
I am now working on many other things. Hi, Beck.
Hello. I need to find a thing that is not minus entity gravity.
Or you could just not worry about it because we weren't really up against things that were strong.
No, but it was just annoying
was.
not being able to walk on the ground, you know?
Well, yeah. I'm just saying not worry about the reforge unless you're trying to
No.
reforge
I'm just
away
trying to
from-
get away from entity gravity.
I see.
Every single
I see.
reforge right now has entity gravity on it. So that was the issue that I was facing.
Doot.
Okay. That'll be fine. Cool. All right. I got it.
He got it. All right. So there's those. And this is the in. That's the out. In and out. In and out. To and fro. That's what makes the world go round.
Oh God, my arm.
What's wrong with your arm?
Just shiny. Oh yeah. So Pete, where would? Oh, how do we fill up again? We have to throw the stuff in manually, right?
All right.
What are you trying to fill up?
The oxygen.
Oh yeah, you just gotta dump it in the oxygen tank.
Where?
I also got some.
Oh, that's the
spare-
fuel refinery, not the oxygen.
Yeah, that's the fuel
the
refinery.
oxygen. I just wanted to fill up my tank with some fuel, so I could breathe in that sweet, sweet
There's a couple of spare tanks for you,
gasoline.
and also that.
Wait, can you just have extra oxygen in your inventory?
Yeah, they're consumable.
Oh, do you have to put them in any slot, or they just can exist?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, cool.
He is unaware.
All right. So is it like each different tier of rocket just auto goes to a particular destination?
I don't know.
No, remember we had to select the moon? Like each tier.
Yeah. I
tier
forgot the
can go to-
menu.
But I don't know if like having the new rocket means that we can now go there. I'm assuming that's what it means because it seems like they tier up pretty well. Like you go to one place and then the ores from there helps you build the next rocket and so on and so forth.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Are we blasting off, or should I do some other stuff?
Why is this
I'm good to go.
done? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Kind of. Hang on. I'm just checking on a new crafter I set up that's apparently slow, but the whole point is to speed it up. So that's
You just
all
turn off all the utilities before vacation for a
fine
week
and
or so, right?
dandy. Yeah, just making sure everything's all set. And yeah, exactly. You get it.
Oh yeah, making some resonant upgrades. Very nice.
Yep. So, all right.
Not a fun recipe to make.
I have oxygenated.
And these are for
And-
you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Huh.
Can you equip those somewhere, or is it just like hold on to them in your heart?
Yeah, I don't know. They say they're consumable. I don't know anything past that, but
Got it.
I'd assume they work.
Yeah.
Yo.
Excellent.
All right, shall we?
It's time to get out of here, boys.
All right.
3,
Let's,
2.
Oh, I just
1.
initiated the countdown. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
yeah, Sparkle. I just hear the rumble of it already going. Like, oh, here we go.
Okay, guys. See you in a bit.
He wasn't gonna lose the race this time. Not a second time.
No, I was feeling a little insecure after the last one.
It's all right. It happens.
But really, honestly, if we're blasting off, I would want to be the last because, if the first one goes kaboom, then you can be like, on second thought, right? Okay. Where do we?
So are we going to Mars orbit or space station or just Mars?
We would need to have items. It looks
There's a
like to go to space
requirement,
station.
yeah.
So to Mars
yeah.
it is.
Oh, I should have brought those with me. I didn't know.
Dang.
I have all those too.
I love this nice. It's just a nice, pleasant, cloudy atmosphere on Mars and stuff.
With the giant warning.
Yeah, warning. My rewatching of Interstellar prepared me for this. Why did everything just blow up?
Hard. Pete,
Oh,
Pete came
I
down a
just
bit
wondering what
hard.
would happen if you didn't hold space.
So, hey, did we by any chance
Bring a waystone?
yeah.
No, but thankfully we have
a crafting
interstellar
grid.
connections to
Yeah,
our
dude, that's
grid.
some sick data.
Mars.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mars, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get in our friggin'
you're
rovers,
so
dude.
right, dude. How could I forget? Oh my god, dude. Hey, wait. Can we all three line up together in the
And race.
Well, there's the racing part, but then there's also the photography part, you know. That's pretty important. Zine,
whoa.
Zine, you are your parallel parking is oh god, why am I going so fast forward?
Why are you leaking gasoline?
You try and parallel park, buddy.
Okay, there. Wait, hold on.
I got my. Oh.
Are you guys? Oh, you guys are okay. Joint. That's cool too. That's cool too.
I guess so.
Hi.
You know, I passed my driver's test in California without needing a parallel park.
You know,
I don't think that they made us parallel park either. To be fair,
our encounter last time in our suits, when this happened, generated fan art. I'll have you know.
Oh, did it? I used it as a thumbnail today.
Probably not this fan art.
Wait, hold on. You know what? That's a good idea, though. I should just
fan art?
Yeah,
I should just hold on. I should just get a photo of you guys together so we can keep the like story going, right? Because last time it was like you guys kind of looking intimately at each other. Yeah. Now this time it can be you sitting next to each other. Yeah, looking at each other fondly inside of the buggy. Oh my god!
And do you have something in your mouth?
The space romance continues.
My emotions for you. They're on the tip of my tongue. Oh god.
Oh, okay. Man, I feel so left out. You guys get to go
driving
together.
off. I'm in this car with you. I'm in the buggy with you.
What? Are you wanting? Are we breaking up already?
I miss my buggy.
Can we jump in the buggy? No. Oh, whoa! I'm driving off a cliff. Oh, it's good. Wait, what is this over here? It looks like a little bit of a meteor crash site.
I'm down to excavate.
I don't know if it's anything though.
Oh.
Okay, I'm kind of. I didn't put good steering or navigation.
What are you doing down there?
Come to think of it,
did
we?
How do I get out of here? Oh, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be.
Oh.
What?
Apparently, if you drop too far, it blows the buggy up. So keep that in mind.
You're making some bad things happen here today, aren't you?
So far,
Me?
Jordan's the only one who hasn't.
Oh, it was
blown anything
Zine. Oh,
up.
that was Zine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was.
Give me credit properly.
I'm sorry that I didn't give you credit for driving off the cliff. That's really my mistake, man.
I can't remember how to.
Didn't you ride?
Man, Mars has such a pretty atmosphere. Why don't we just come live here?
Okay.
Well,
whoa!
We're running out of.
I found tremors.
Okay. Like the graboids?
Well, it's just a hole, dude. I just found a huge hole.
Don't blow yourself up falling down it.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping.
Watch out. It's easy to blow things up.
Hold on. So what are we? Is the ore that we're looking for Mars Ostrom?
That sounds like it. Let me see.
Mars Ostrom and Mars Iron. Mars Iron is probably just Mars, or just iron, but Mars Ostrom.
Yeah, there's definitely
that's
just
Ostrom we're looking for.
Okay.
There's definitely just moon iron. Pete.
What?
There's an entire Ostrom block in here.
Whoa.
And a chest. How's the chest? The chest is very boring.
Do we need ice shard ore?
I don't think so. We were getting that on the moon. But there's that Ostrom block right there.
Whoa! It's a man. It's a Martian raptor.
Mars.
It was a Martian
5 emeralds.
raptor.
What a treat. And then down there?
Nah.
This cauldron has nothing in it. That's upsetting.
A little bit.
All right, structure 1 of 3 found.
Whoa, there's lava at the bottom of Mars.
Well, I mean, still a planet. Still a lot of pressure.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, okay. We didn't Pluto Mars. Poor Pluto. Deserved better.
Are the cores of other planets similar to our core on Earth? Dude, there's no way you're trying to spleef me in a rover. How are you faster than me?
Dang, there's a lot of iron and a lot of ice shard, but not a lot of that Ostrom, dude.
X Games.
Oh, dude. Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was there. I did it.
Did you do some sick
Did
maneuvers?
you just fall down a hole?
No, wait.
Oh,
I'm up here.
Yeah, you warped a little for me, so it was just like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you see back there?
I knocked on my spleefage stuff. I knocked some sand, and half that cliff that you were on like collapsed.
Oh, that probably looked really cool.
It really did. Man, I am finding nothing.
Yeah, there's like
maybe
the
I should
temples,
do
and that's it.
Maybe I should
here's
do
a
the old
giant,
shovel.
Wow, this is a giant hole.
All right, let's see if
Mars, Ostrom, or gimme.
Oh, there's a big hole. Oh, there's more Ostrom. Let's go.
You guys are finding holes?
Oh, who's this? This is a Martian raptor. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he seems angry. He's dead. Yeah, even at the bottom of the Sarlacc pit, there's not that much Ostrom.
Yeah, there's not much here. Well, boys, here I thought Mars was going to be a little bit more exhilarating. I mean, with so much talk of potentially wanting to start life over there, you know?
Well, I guess we just haven't gotten there yet, I suppose.
I guess not.
Have you guys found any structures? Sorry, I've just been kind of wandering underground. Okay.
Oh, I just found a second one that was the same one as the first one, but I mean,
I found the same one, just like a small temple with a single chest and an Ostrom block.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stick to the snow biome.
Is that where the structure was?
No, the structure was in the just desert.
Yeah. It's literally like kind of like the Gorgon temple with Medusa, but there's nothing in it, but it's just empty instead of it, having Medusa. But that same Greek style.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect the more advanced, like second stage planet to have less than
the further you get to developing inside the mod, you add stuff to the first thing and then the second.
You run out of steam. Yeah, you get more and more tired. And I mean that's kind of what we were talking about before when we were in Mars. Is I've found that these ones that introduce new dimensions and stuff, like making it feel vibrant and alive, is just very difficult. And I think it's often underestimated just how much goes into trying to do that. I mean, they did an okay job.
Yeah.
Like the world generation's a little bit different and kind of cool, but
yeah, I'm sure
hey, guys,
getting it
don't
like
worry.
this wasn't inherently easy.
We still have Twilight Forest.
To their credit, until
no, they did a good job, and then it's not even the mod creator's fault, really. It's just that it's in every single mod pack with no changes ever.
Yeah, it's here's free content for my mod pack, right? Like that'll give them something to do. Like, yeah, something I don't want to do, but
is there any all the mod star item that is gated behind doing a full Twilight Forest completion?
I have no.
Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat?
Yeah, that's a Kilroy question.
Chat says, survey says yes.
Awesome.
Dragon Soul.
What you mean, Ostrom?
Ostrom.
Okay, I found the little thing. It has. Wait. Oh, this must be one that you found.
Yeah,
Cauldron with a hole?
Yeah, that's the original one we found.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So it's a dragon soul, and it requires 2 of the trophies. The Snow Queen trophies.
2 of them at that. Wow.
Actually, there are alternatives. You don't need the Snow Queen trophy. You can get that, or a Poisonous Arc, and a Nature Arc. Okay. That's from Blue Skies. You don't actually need to go through Twilight Forest to get that item.
Okay. We do, yeah, we do still need to complete the whole blue skies thing. We haven't done that yet, so. Do you have any idea how much of the Ostrom that we needed?
I mean, I think I did like a fair amount with the, what was the other one called? I don't remember what the other ingot was called.
Desh?
But I think I needed like 5. Oh yeah, Desh. Like 5 or 6 stacks of Desh, and I was pretty much good to make everything I needed.
Oh, okay. That's more than the 1 stack that I have. You were saying that like it was no big deal, but this stuff is hard to find here.
Yeah, you need a good few stacks of it to make stuff.
I have a stack and a block.
God.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Maybe this is the proper elevation. You know what? Maybe it was all about the right elevation.
That is one massive crater. Yeah, you know, it may be a barren terrain, but the terrain generation is actually really sick.
Yeah.
There's some pretty cool structure. Or not structure, but like terrain built with this.
It's it's got a lot of like cool ravines and stuff, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
And those giant craters are pretty cool.
I guess I was just a little bit surprised at like the lack of structures here, because it seems like there's such a long progression line with this mod. Like so many different incorporations of like, here's a new planet and you use the stuff from this one, and there's like different tiers and the jet armor and stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's kind of one of the reasons that we've complained a bit about Galacticraft, because it was, I mean, very similar, if not identical, in that it's like they have this whole line, this whole progression step, and you'd think that it's all, you know, like they put all this together, and then it's like there's just nothing of interest along the way, though. Like I'm just doing this because I have to do this, not because there's anything interesting here, and that's disappointing.
All right, I think I hit the right elevation, and now I'm at 5 1/4 stacks, so, or 4 1/4. So combined with scenes, I think we're good.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, cool.
That'll do.
Oh, that sound like
What?
what?
No, that was not an impression of you.
Oh, okay.
I would never try and do an impression of you. I can't recreate that sort of glory. Mars diamond ore.
Yeah, I saw some of that
on Mars.
And then I was like, oh, you know, on second thought, we have a lot of diamonds.
Wow. You know, you're reaching the end of a mod pack when Jordan's not excited about diamonds anymore.
Jardon, you missed diamonds.
I mean, you were really excited to get a chest of 5 emeralds and a golden apple when we went to the moon. All right, yeah. Negative 4,000 out. Only found one type of structure. I'm gonna go home. Mars. There's not much here.
Not much here. Turns out Martian fairly bare. Can you imagine? I mean, you know, like probably the people who made like the rovers and stuff, like or Curiosity, like they kind of feel the same way, right? Like they're like, we got this all there, and they're like, it's just a bunch of red rock, man. Like we can study this rock. It's just more red rock. We dug under the rock and we found more red rock. Maybe they more to them, but also if you try and use a bucket of water, it instantly freezes. So apparently it's very cold outside.
Makes sense.
And I'm digging my way out, and the thing is I don't actually care. I'm just going to warp stone.
What would be what's the temperature on Mars? Because isn't it like when you go higher up in the Earth's atmosphere, it gets colder, but then once you exit the stratosphere, it starts getting warmer?
Well, I mean, space is technically really, really cold.
Yeah, I think it just keeps getting colder. You're thinking of when something is like entering the atmosphere and it's hitting the friction of all of the atoms, that it heats up a lot, probably.
I thought there was a point where temperature increases at a certain point when you go higher, but maybe not.
Cooling is a problem, but it's kind of not what you'd think. You get more thermal, like you don't have the atmosphere like blocking thermal radiation, so you can have thermal radiation coming in, and you also don't have atmosphere to bleed heat off. So all your internal components and electricity and stuff, like that heat just builds and builds and builds inside, and it doesn't really have anywhere to go. And so overheating becomes an issue on satellites and stuff like that that has to be considered because it's really hard to shed heat away without atmosphere. But it's not that it's necessarily like there's hot. Like obviously, yeah.
It's like you have a thermos is good at keeping something a particular temperature because it's kind of like a vacuum. So there's no you're limiting the amount of molecules that something can come in contact with in order to be able to like pass the heat.
That makes sense. I feel very educated.
Yeah, that's why people come to these streams and videos is for education.
I know people that come to them for how to do mods, and for some reason look to us on occasion to explain how mods should be done, which they probably should reconsider. But
hey, we got a few that we are like we know pretty well at this point, I would say.
Yeah, we've walked through a few. I would
like
agree with
Twilight Forest. We know pretty well.
Yes.
If you're looking for a Twilight Forest speedrun playthrough, you came to the right place.
Have either of you actually speedrun Twilight Forest?
No.
Not in a competitive setting, no. But usually by the time we're going there in any mod pack, we're flying and going fast.
What if we did a special where we went to Twilight Forest, all three of us together, and we just tried to beat it as fast as possible?
Didn't I have to do that in Ragnamod due to some dumb thing with having to redo a mod creation for a challenge?
Yeah, you did a little run ski doodle with it. I mean, I don't know if it was, like speed
official
run per se. Apparently you can only do one of these. That's sad to know. I wonder if they stack with the other ones. Oh, that might be.
I wonder if I should make more rods. No, actually, we should do big reactors. Okay, we got to do big old reactor stuff.
You gonna make yourself a turbine?
I feel like we don't need to. Not with this. Isn't mechanism. This is like, well, I'm sure we have to do it probably for antimatter, and stuff because that's probably going to be part of it. But I'm just thinking for like sheer power generation, like we can probably just go big on.
Just make multiple. Well, I don't know whether or not you can expand the reactor if you're locked in. It wasn't quite clear on what you could do. Like,
what do you mean, like using the what you have?
Wise.
Like you're talking about it. You don't know if I can take what you have and just expand on it. Like there's a
yeah. I don't know if there's a specific size.
Does it create like an assembled thing that can't be adjusted?
I don't remember clear enough to know why I got that in my head, but I kind of had that in my head.
Huh.
So I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything to try. Like, just expand it and see.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can just, for the sake of not interrupting our power, it's probably good to just start a new one regardless.
Sure.
So
that's fine too. Yeah. Whatever you like. The world is your oyster. So all of that done, I can now create copper plates.
Power thermo generator is much better for easy massive. Is it really?
What is?
People are saying Power nitro reactor generator is 250K
No, I've
per
heard
tick.
Power's by
is that better than doing bigger reactors? Really?
At the higher tiers,
because I remember
probably.
like with bigger reactors, we were able to get some like millions per tick, weren't we?
Oh, I know we did. But like the original big reactors, you could make a 64 by 64.
Oh, can you not do that anymore?
That's what I'm saying. Is I'm not sure whether you can make those giant ones like you used to.
I see, because that's kind of what I was hoping to accomplish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thermo generator, eh? All right, we can probably do this. We can probably make this happen. All right. Well, my episodes of all the mods are whatever adventure Pete has cooked up for us, and then going back to doing Power auto crafting.
Happy to be the mid-roll provider.
Thank you.
Oh, you're great.
I think you're pretty great too.
Oh, shucksy ducksy.
Wait, should I do I do a thermo or do I do, okay, oh, that's 160K, or the generator is 250. Oh, so we want to do the reactors. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what the max size of these were. Was it 16, 20?
Am I going to ruin everything if I start making a few patterns?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, we have a lot of urine at night in the system. Let's go.
Yeah, I have a seed for it.
Thank you. Actually, wait. No, we're like, our infrastructure is pretty much set up to be able to crank these boys out. The only issue is probably have to do it one stage at a time. But yeah, okay. Question is, how many of these reactor things do we need for stuff? Beat the heat. That's what the entire Southwest U.S. needs right now. What did you do? You solved the problem, Pete?
Ain't that?
I guess I'm innovating against global warming.
Man, it was like, that was an abrupt change. Like, this was like the coldest winter in terms of average daily temperature since the 1960s in LA or something like that, and then just flip of a switch
on record.
Yep, it's good stuff.
The extremes are getting pretty extreme.
That they is. Okay, so it's 36 per, huh? All right.
Lead gear and redstone flux coil.
That was fast.
Thanks.
Yeah, checking my weather app, just being like, hey, it's getting a little warm, and seeing 6 days straight of 100-degree plus Fahrenheit days. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
No, that's warm. Okay. Jeez, tough crowd. Holy cow. Not even a slight exhalation through the nose, just
A little exhalation through the lungs.
What is this? Oh, amplifier.
Okay, there we go.
Missing lead? What the?
Guys, be honest, does this spacesuit my butt look big?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
So one of its best qualities.
Okay, you know what? This is going a lot faster than it was the first time around. This is, at least for, getting the rods. I think the problem with the rods is just that they fill up with power. And so you can't use the ones that you've already done. And that's the issue. Ah, god dang, I didn't put them in my inventory.
Oh, brother.
It's fine. I'm going to have to make another. So we're going to have to make multiple reactors anyway. Oh, god, I'm sorry, everybody.
Why have you done this?
Why can't the quest just detect what is inside of the ME system? It shouldn't be that hard. Because that would make
it that much more laggy.
Unbelievable, dude.
It had to check at everything, and processors just aren't that fast anymore.
Wait, did processors get slower?
No. It should be plenty, but it's Minecraft, so even then it's just not enough.
We're going backwards, guys. We're losing our speed.
It do be that way, it seems sometimes.
Oh no, did we balls? Oh, we ballsed. God dang it, me when I balls.
Just me when I balls right now.
I need to just make like so many of these. I'm making 2 stacks, so we'll never have to deal with it again. Oh, frick, it's still stuck in the thing.
What?
Actually, you know what? I could probably do this better if I just set up another crafter specifically for the blazings. Thermo generator uses water and a heat source underneath. Huh.
Did you click on something that should be clicked?
Yes. I know what causes it. It doesn't stop me from doing it though.
What's the 411 on it?
So if you know the plus, if you click it, it'll pull the items into a crafting thing.
Uh-huh.
If you do that in the NASA workbench and you pull items from RS, it'll crash you.
Is the thermo one block instead of 36? Because if I could just line up like
that there's those items
a frickload of them, then I could do that instead.
Terminal. I don't.
I get that, like when you have one full reactor, it generates more power. But if the thermo is the thermo one block?
Well, that's frustrating.
Oh, if the thermo is one block, then that honestly seems
it's not like a hard crash, so I don't mind.
Because the reactor is bigger. Well, I can obviously make one reactor right now, but I could just add the thermo.
Time to die.
Okay, that got a little.
It sounds like lots of death happening right now.
Indeed. Okie dokie. So,
Tier 3 rockets are a go. Because we're all excited to go to the third planet, whichever planet that is.
Are we going to Jupiter?
To get more Jupiter? I don't know if that's planet or not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can head on up.
Are we doing one more space
we don't gotta go now. I was just building stuff.
We are getting a little bit late. I do unfortunately kind of have to tend to something, and we went a little over on the tricky, so I do send my apologies.
Who are you sending them to?
You guys.
Oh, well, I accept. Thank you.
Thanks for the apologies.
Are you all good to Rapidy Dappity then?
Yep. Super duper good to Rapidy Dappity, yeah.
All right. Well, as always, we want to thank our sponsor for this series, providing the server we've been playing on, Apex Hosting. We invite you guys, if you want to play with friends, be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save 25% with them by using one of our codes that you find there or one of those links, and that will help to support us and help you as well and help them, and everybody wins. Yay! Also, we do create these live. You can see as it happens. Twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, Twitch.tv/Zine, and Twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. Throw some follows, come say hi, see all the things that happen that don't make it into the recordings. And then if you have enjoyed, then of course, please hit that like button, maybe leave a comment. And if you choose to do so, then why not subscribe and turn on the bell along the way? Anything for you guys before we go?
That's it for me.
I made the reactor. I forgot. I was like, how do you construct the reactor? And I forgot from Ragnamod. And then I placed the block, and it just did the whole thing. So anyway, we're
nice.
good. All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.